I placed my third child, David, for adoption. And I get all kinds of comments about that. I was 23 years old. I had two children as a single mother who I didn't get child support for and didn't have a father in their life when I found out I was pregnant with David. And I remember feeling scared. Maybe for the first time, I felt very scared. And I also said my first prayer because I wasn't religious at all. But I just remember saying, Heavenly Father, please help me. I don't know what to do. And I knew that I needed to place my son for adoption. So I met with different agencies and attorneys, and I found a wonderful family, and they were very supportive. They came to all my doctor appointments, and they were there the day my son was born. And I watched them hold him for the first time. When they left that day, I felt a level of emptiness I hadn't felt before, and I ended up struggling with addiction, and it took me a while to come back from that and to truly start to become the mother that my other two children, deserved. I ended up meeting my husband, Chad. We got married, he adopted my children, and we started to build a new life. The short story is I relapsed and ended up going to prison for real estate fraud. And while I was in prison, I started to really work on some of that trauma and pain. And I remember I wrote my first letter to my son. I had watched him over the years with this family kind of from afar. And I finally felt strong enough that I opened that box and I wrote him a letter. His mother and I stayed in contact over the years. And when I got home from prison, he wanted to meet me. And I'll share a picture at the end. But it's been a beautiful thing to connect with him and for him to connect with my children. I didn't know that I was going to marry Chad when I was 23 years old with two children and pregnant with my third. But I do believe I made the right choice for him and for my family. I love him, and I'm so grateful that I made that choice and gave him the life that he has. It's still a painful decision. Nobody could understand unless they go through it. But I'm grateful for the strength that I've been given and for the connection that we share.